Welcome to Stephanie Uncensored, and this is premiere week for the fall 2015-2016 season of television, and I am completely excited to give you guys my reviews of this opening week. And let's just say, completely blew my mind. Loved all the shows that I watched, and here's the rundown. So starting on Monday, I watched The Voice, and it was amazing. The amount of talent that we're going to have this year is going to be off the charts. And I love that the new game that they have for The Voice, where you get to pick your own team out of all of the stars or all of the contestants that decide to or get cheers to turn around and are on the show, and you get to move them around until you get to the final live week where the teams are set in stone, and then you have to hope that your team does the best. And it just seems like it's going to be a fun game. My team is almost full, even though we only get 5 picks and everybody else gets 12. So I guess I'll be moving them around throughout these first couple weeks, and hopefully I'll get a really good team. And let's just say my team is almost full and I have like 1, maybe 2 spots left. So I'm really excited about that. And then on Tuesday was The Voice again. More blind auditions, more awesome people, more awesome contestants and singers. Loved every one of them, especially the one that decided to sing We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off. That was a great rendition and version of that song, and hope you check out her YouTube clip from ABC? No, NBC. The Voice is on NBC. On NBC on YouTube, and I liked the video, so you can check it out in my liked videos, and it's really good. It's really good. If you're into singing and appreciate good songs, then check that out. Also on Tuesday we had Limitless. It was the premiere pilot episode of this show. It has a gentleman named Brian Finch, and he meets up, pretty much has like no life. And he's almost 30, and he finally runs back into one of his old buddies that he was in band with, and this buddy gives him a pill. If you've seen the movie with Bradley Cooper, then you know NZT is the pill. And it enhances your brain activity and lets you use everything that is going on in your brain, and helps you work through difficult problems, that everything that you remember is going to come back to you. So this old friend gives him one of these pills, and Brian Finch figures out, a cure for his dad, and, starts really using his mind and opening it up. So then he crashes and finds out that his friend gets killed. So that throws him into this huge mystery of what is this pill that he's taken. Why is the FBI running after him? Why do they think that he killed his friend? And throughout this episode, he pretty much helps you figure out, who's the killer, and decides that he wants to take this journey. There is a cameo by Bradley Cooper, which is awesome. But there's a close-up of him that you're like, I didn't think that his face kind of looked like that. Maybe it was just me. But, let me know in the comments if you caught that too. So, he is now a FBI resource, which is pretty awesome. And then, on Tuesday, we also have Scream Queens. Aww, yay! It's the intro to the Kappa House, and you're first taken to 1995, where there's this huge drama during a party, and this is now the secret that has to be kept throughout the season of who the baby is, who the mother was, who's killing, who is Red Devil, Jamie Lee Curtis, who was the dean, who's now the dean in 2015, has like thrown things out the door with this Kappa House, because I don't know if she was maybe the associate dean back then and now she's trying to cover it up, or if she was like the dead mother, or I can't wait to find out. I think it's going to be really interesting. It was a 2-hour premiere, and it sort of seemed kind of campy, and I wasn't really getting into it, but then by the end of it I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to, you know, continue to watch this on my DVR. On Tuesday we also have the Blindspot, and we meet Jane Doe, which has been in all the trailers. She's completely naked in a bag in Times Square, and she artfully exits the bag while the bomb squad guy is trying to, you know, assess the bag. And on the back of her neck, or back of her back, there's a huge sign saying, hey, you know, pretty much contact this FBI agent, and his name is Tom Weller. So throughout the show, the 1 hour season premiere, or series premiere, you're trying to figure out who she is, what she knows, and why she was completely tattooed, and it seems really interesting. It is a law enforcement type show, so I have to put aside all my little training and all the things that I know about law enforcement to enjoy this, but it's turning out to be a pretty good show. Then we go to Wednesday. I don't even know how to describe this, but Wednesday's real quick. You have 30-minute shows, and then you have an hour show, which is the middle. Sue goes to college, so you have to, you know, go along with her and their funniness, which is pretty awesome. The Goldbergs. Mom becomes this adoptive mom to the best friend Lacey. Lainey. Yeah, Lainey. And that was really cute, and they did, you know, some of the same parts that were from Top Gun, and, well, not Top Gun, from Risky Business. And those were really entertaining, watching those clips there. Then you have Modern Family, and you have the whole Haley-Andy issue that we had last season that ended, you know, does she tell him that she loves him, or does she not, and, you know, go through that. Andy gets fat, which is really funny. So there's that one. And then Blackish, Jack, the youngest twin, he performs Gold Digger at school, and they're at a private school, and there's a, you know, the 30-minute discussion of, is the N-word okay to say? Is the N-word not okay to say? Obviously, I'm not saying the word, so yeah, I don't agree with it. But the show was funny, and I don't necessarily like the way that it was, you know, perceived or portrayed, but overall it was funny, and, you know, I'll continue to watch Blackish. Then we have Nashville. Huge cliffhanger if you didn't watch last season, with who dies, Deacon or his sister, on the table during his, you know, liver transplant. And we come back and they don't tell us right off the bat. We have to sit there and think about it, and you're like, what the hell? Then they cut the sister's hair to look like Deacon, and then come to find out Deacon made it through the surgery, but his sister didn't not make it through necessarily. So that was a good thing. Held my tears on that one. Ah, Deacon and Raina are back. But then we have to deal with, Juliet deals with her movie premiere and being away from Avery and the baby, and Avery has to deal with her postpartum depression and how he's going to deal with that. Raina and Deacon, of course, trying to deal with the post-liver transplant fallout, and Teddy going to jail. The girls have to deal with that. Gunnar and Scarlett really want them to be together. Really, really, really want them to be together. But of course, Scarlett is dating this new guy, and she tells him she loves him, and yeah. So, my feelings on that is, I want Gunnar and Scarlett together. There, got that out. Also on Wednesday, which was DVR'd, we have Empire is back. Empire, Empire, Empire. Cookie, get some cookie. Okay, so who's gonna run the Empire? Well, we find out, sort of, in this first episode of the new season, and they're throwing a concert. Don't particularly like the concert or the meaning behind the concert, but we'll let that go and into the show. And, you know, Cookie, Jamal, Andre, Hakeem, they're all trying to freaking, you know, hook together or not hook together, leaving Jamal on the outside. I don't know what's going on there, but it's a whole bunch of drama, and Lucius in jail, they're doing a concert for him, and then they try and do a hostile takeover, and it's just all kinds of drama and craziness, and in the end, you know, what's Jamal doing? Jamal siding with Dad, siding with Lucius, even though, you know, Lucius is in jail, and he's never really respected Jamal in the first place, or his, you know, being gay and open about it now. We will see. It shall be an interesting season. On Thursday, TGI Thursday, Grey's Anatomy, crying the entire show. Crying. Leave it to Grey's to make me cry every single week. Full of drama, and lots of people are saying, oh, it's too much drama, too over the top. But hello, we just killed off one of our, well, not we, but one of the major characters got killed off last season. Hello, we needed something big and bad and, you know, full of drama to bring it back. Bring it back to Grey's. So, Grey's Anatomy. Meredith is dealing with Derek's death, and Pierce, her half-sister, moves in to the house with her, and Amelia is in the house with her, and it's just crazy madness. Amelia and Meredith still haven't really worked out their issues over Derek's death, and then we have Bailey. She's fighting to be chief. About time. Kind of felt that through the whole entire episode until the end, Bailey was, you know, kind of hurting my heart. But that's alright. She came back in full force at the end. Bailey style. Can't wait for next week's episode, because it's going to be all about Bailey. And then we have Jackson being real angry and mean about anything that has to do with April. So we will see about that. Got a little taste of Owen and Amelia hooking up. Maybe. Just a little. Kind of like them together. Even though my heart was with Christina and Owen. But Amelia, I like her too. Liked her in Private Practice. So now that she's on Grey's Anatomy, kind of enjoying her. Yeah. Callie was pretty much the main, you know, person of the episode, where these two girls get into a train accident because they love each other and their parents don't understand, and way to go dads in this episode for standing up and fighting for your daughter, because that was amazing. Absolutely amazing, which is why I cried all the way through. So, parents, support your children. That's all I have to say about that one. Then, more TGIT. Yeah, buddy. Scandal. Fitz and Liv. Live and Fitz. Gotta love it. They're finally together. Yeah. But they're keeping a secret on the down low. Yes, indeed. She's staying at the White House, but sneaking around. Not really sneaking around, because Secret Service know that she's there, and all the staff in the White House know, except for Abby. Poor Abby. She's floundering now that Cyrus is out of the picture, and Liv isn't really talking to her, being completely open with her, and kind of throws her out there, throws her under the bus. Sorry, Abs, we love you, but, you know. Fitz gives Millie divorce paperwork. Gotta love that. Yes, that was an awesome moment. Millie tried to get all up in the new chief of staff's. Catherine? No. Christine? No. Yeah, I can't remember her name. I will write it down next time. But tries to get all up in her face, but of course she lays a smack down on her. Portia de Rossi's character. Yes. Millie, Portia de Rossi, well, Bethany Young, and Portia de Rossi's character. Major throwdown. Loved it. Enjoyed it. So, then you have Huck and Quinn trying to figure out where they stand. Quinn's running the office. Huck's hiding out in Liv's apartment, because he can't put the monster back that he unleashed last season. Craziness. And then, finally, we have How to Get Away with Murder. Viola Davis, you are the woman. Amazing. Annalise Keaton. and Frank are trying to figure out who killed Layla and stuffed her behind the stairs. What? What? Mind blown. Mind blown. Kind of figured out who had done it before the end of the episode. And the end of the episode is the OMG moment, like the major one. But, yeah. So we have Bonnie trying to get back into the inner circle. We have Wes trying to figure out where Layla is and trying to cope with her running away. And everyone else is trying to kind of live their lives and, you know, deal with the whole murder trying to be over. So, yeah. There's that. And then we have Annalise trying to fix what Framing Nate has done by calling in an old colleague. Ring, ring, I need your help. Ring, ring, I need your help. Yes, Annalise, that's an OMG moment right there. But as I was saying, the OMG moment at the end is this new family that they're defending, who's crazy, by the way. I'm pretty sure they killed their parents. Or at least the son did. Maybe not the daughter, but I'm pretty sure the son did. Can't wait to find out if that's true or not. And yeah. So, OMG moment, back to that, because I'm rambling, is Annalise laying in the floor, over her stomach, bleeding out, in the mansion of the family that she's supposed to be defending. So, gonna be a good season all around for all these shows. Can't freaking wait. So, if you want to leave me a message, please leave a comment down below on your take of the shows. I would love, 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 love to discuss with you guys your feelings. And these are my feelings on the shows. I can't wait until the rest of the shows start for the rest of the season. And yeah, I will see you guys next Sunday. And next Sunday, I will have the shows from this Sunday on top of all the other reviews that I just did. So, I will check you guys out and see you later. Bye!